My parents purchased this home in the 70s. I have two older brothers. We went to grade school down the street. We went to high school down the street. When my parents purchased this home, because we moved from California, the home was just a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. And by blood, sweat, and tears, my father was determined to make this into the house that they were looking for, and my mother made it a home. My father, God bless him, was a World War II veteran. So, understandably, all the sacrifices he made, I always say I had the best parents ever, the best parents ever. But they made this a home for us. And when my parents passed, he would always make it very clear, my sons have their home, this is the home of my daughter. So there was a point where I was encouraged during the last few years, maybe you should move, find something, by family members, find something smaller, get out of the area. But I became so overwhelmed with anxiety, I said, I can't move, this is my home. Through the grace of God, Habitat and GCU, and many, many, many volunteers are out here painting my house, putting in desert landscaping, and I'm just beyond grateful. I don't even know a word for it. It's just so awesome. Several years ago, I got a postcard in the mail, and I almost tossed the postcard, sadly. And when I realized what it said they would install hot water heaters. Talk about divine intervention, because they had a plumber out here and I got a new water heater. Eventually I'm going to have new doors and windows, and I'm going to have some plumbing done, and hopefully an AC unit, and someday hopefully a new block wall fence. One day I went to work early in the morning, it was still dark, and I came home and my backyard block wall fence was dumped over in the alley. I didn't know what happened. I didn't know. All I knew is, how am I going to pick up all these blocks in my alley, because garbage truck was coming the next day and there wasn't a way for me, there wouldn't have been a way for them to go through there. On occasion, get these cards and these postcards from Habitat saying, here's some services we will provide in your neighborhood. So I called them and I said, please help, because my insurance, they wouldn't help me. So I called the kind people at Habitat. The whole experience is overwhelming, because again, never would I be able to do all these upgrades. I work part-time. I wouldn't be able to do this. I'm so grateful, so grateful. And as I'm getting older, some of these upgrades I'm going to need in the very near future. So I'm so grateful that they're helping me with what I need so I can stay in this house. A million thank yous to Habitat, GCU, all these volunteers, because these are kids who could be, it's Saturday, I'm sleeping in, but they're helping me, a stranger. God bless all of them. God bless you guys. I'm just so grateful, so grateful.